Hello guys, what's up? I'll go by the name East Coast Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, remember we are still on to Abaga week, and we are still doing songs from MI's discography, songs from way back, his first, second, third, fourth album, and all his other projects, you know, his mixtapes and his EP and everything. We're going to react to as many as we can for the week till we get to the 2.0 and the 3.0, till we are almost done with MI songs apparently. But it's not going to be immediately though. After this MI week, we'll still do other artists. We'll look at other artists' discography, basically the ones that have put in enough song for us to even check out their discography in the first place. So, but for now, guys, we are doing a song by Abaga off his Illegal Music 2, his second mixtape, and this one he featured Hench and Boogey. I think that was the first time I actually heard Boogey rap. Before I got to know about other songs from Boogey. Basically, I don't know much from Hench, but I know Boogey has been quite consistent. He drops songs, and basically he's one of the underrated rappers we have in Nigeria. But guys, without further ado, let's get on the song and let's see how MI does on this one with Hench and with Boogey. The title of the song is Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And guys, let's go.
I must flow, I must speak, I must grow. I'm not a chicken, I'm a rooster. I'm not afraid to speak, so I let it out when I'm supposed to.
I just want you niggas to know that you have about 5 takes only.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Two.
I
I
have 4 takes left.
No man, you used 3 takes.
No, man, this is a public service announcement.
No.
Basically, I think they're in the studio talking about how many times they're going to try to voice in their song without any mistakes. So 2 takes, 3 takes, number of times you attempt to voice in your rap, your verses without a mistake. So it's telling them that they have 4 takes only. Let's go.
This is retrospective legislation.
Okay, let's go.
5 takes.
No, you got everybody got 3 takes. Because if you want to do more takes later, you can hang out Abuchi and Suka and voice to them, you know what I'm saying?
But
I hate to voice.
You're Mr. Incredible. You know what I mean? Mr. Incredible, top rap dude.
Emma, this is the first time Emma is like actually personally voicing you. Yeah. And that's word though.
No, Emma has never voiced me before. And all I just want to ask, can I kiss your feet like straight up, you know?
Talk to him.
I like the lead up from the intro down to the song. The beats just entered immediately after the intro. No too much talk, just directly into. Let's go.
Yeah. And that's word though.
No, Emma has never voiced me before. And all I just want to ask, can I kiss your feet like straight up, you know?
Talk to him low. How could I possibly be inconspicuous? With my flow is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Possibly be inconspicuous. My flow is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
It's funny how no matter how much you know, you never know enough. As far as I know, nobody going toe to toe with us. They can't step in our shoes, show enough dudes. Been growing up, getting closer to blowing up. Jude.
I like his rhyme schemes because it's not every time you get people doing this kind of rhyme scheme, the whole glowing up, showing up, owing up, you know. It's not every time you get someone doing that. It's a very rare scheme to see rappers use. Let's go.
It's funny how no matter how much you know, you never know enough. As far as I know, nobody going toe to toe with us. They can't step in our shoes, show enough dudes. Been growing up, getting closer to blowing up. Jude, nigga, MI, thanks for showing us the way not to use a semi, but still hold them up. You niggas on Airtel, cause you don't glow enough. I'm soaking up like a sponge, learning lessons. Last year.
He said, you guys are on Airtel because you ain't glowing up. And that's like using telecommunication scheme there, Airtel and Glow, because you ain't glow enough. So that's some good line there, good scheme from Hench. But anyway, he said that I'm soaking up like a sponge, learning lessons. I just like his schemes there. Let's go.
He got me so corrupt, it's a blessing that I'm what comes next. Like after alcohol, throwing up. But fuck that, we sipping Henny from a golden cup. No no more okay plastic. My wordplay drastic, so I crack rappers like coconuts. If you ain't trying to be rich, then you ain't broke enough.
Like you see going on with that scheme after the long verse, you see on the crack rappers like coconuts. If you're trying to be rich, you're not broke enough. Like you see on the old ta-da-da, broken off, choking off, still on that same scheme. I like how Hench actually wrote his verse. I like the construction, well-constructed verse actually. And let's just continue and see how it ends. But he said something, he said like, what comes next, like after alcohol, throwing up. Because basically if you get drunk, you throw up. So I just like how he just made some very unconventional references there. Not something that everybody will relate to. But he just puts it there. What comes next, like after alcohol, throwing up. Still going with the scheme. Let's go.
My relationship with poverty is broken up. Now I'm going out with success, keeping close in touch.
Emma is about to spit.
Me inconspicuous, that shit is frivolous. You see, I'm flyer, this is plain, your shit a minibus. You talking about who got.
Emma say, I'm flyer, this is plain, your shit a minibus. Because I'm flyer like a plane, your shit a minibus. I like that's the way he used it. Like he rhymed it with this thing, syllabus. Let's take it back a little bit. Let's go.
Me inconspicuous, that shit is frivolous. You see, I'm flyer, this is plain, your shit a minibus. You talking about who got class, I wrote the syllabus. Y'all niggas underarmed, that shit just tickle us.
He said, you talk about who got class. I wrote this syllabus. You niggas underarm, basically you're beneath us. That shit just tickle us because basically when you're under somebody's armpits, it could tickle. So you niggas underarm, that shit just tickle us. Crazy. Let's go.
Us, that shit is frivolous. You see, I'm flyer, this is plain, your shit a minibus. You talking about who got class, I wrote the syllabus. Y'all niggas underarmed, that shit just tickle us. Meticulous with the syllables, and I'm iller cause I spit and bust on anything I'm feeling. Plus, I'm real enough, you mythical like minotaurs. Hotel flow, you got many bars. You on your dead mosquito shit, you ain't got any bars.
Like, Emma is using some punchlines. Yeah, man, we get the bars. Emma and the bars. He said hotel flows. He said hotel flows, we got mini bars. I think that's how he said there. Hotel flows, you got mini bars. He also said something. Let's go. I got that one. Let's go.
Shit is frivolous. You see, I'm flyer, this is plain, your shit a minibus. You talking about who got class, I wrote the syllabus. Y'all niggas underarmed, that shit just tickle us. Meticulous with the syllables, and I'm iller cause I spit and bust on anything I'm feeling. Plus, I'm real enough, you mythical like minotaurs. Hotel flow, you got many bars. You on your dead mosquito shit, you ain't got any bars.
He said, hotel flows, you got mini bars because basically in hotels, there are small bars there. But it's literally saying that you guys have little bars. Hotel flows, little bars. Then also he said that you're on your dead mosquito shit. You ain't got any bars because mosquitoes, when they are alive, they buzz on your ears. But when you kill them, they are dead. So there's no bars. We're also talking about referencing it to music, no bars in the music. Emma is just giving us the bars. Let's go.
I had it off of these, I'm off of these and off of these. With the extra size, pesticide, brush the rest aside. Who gon' live through the horror? I let the best decide. Since that nigga is me, I just intensify my grip.
He said, who's gonna live through the horror? I let the best decide. But since that nigga is me, I just intensify. The scheme is still leading up there, he's still rapping. So let's go, man.
Off of these, I'm off of these and off of these. With the extra size, pesticide, brush the rest aside. Who gon' live through the horror? I let the best decide. Since that nigga is me, I just intensify my grip on these desensitized fans that I domesticize.
Since that nigga is me, I just intensify my grip upon these desensitized fans that I domesticize. Like the rhyme scheme is going up there, but what he's saying is actually making sense because he's saying that he has some insensitive fans and fans that don't really know much. So he's going to intensify his grip around them and he domesticize his fans, give them knowledge basically. And anyway, let's go.
Never listen to rap before I step inside. Don't believe me, ask a rapper, they can testify. Let's revise, Emma's ridiculous, he the best alive.
Emma's verse was fire. I love the rhyme schemes. I love the punchlines there, the puns. and all that MI brought in. Like the whole multi-rhyming scheme that he did there. Come on, MI is good like that. Let's go. Boogie is about to enter there. I don't know. There's a reason why Boogie went last on the song, I believe, because apparently people said I had the best verse on the song. Remember, this song is way back like 2013, I think 7 years back. Anyway, let's go. I said 2013, I think 2011, 2012. I think this album was released 2012, the mixtape rather. Let's go.
I love hip hop to death. I am Romeo in a body bag. I'm sick if I flip, I strap Pinocchio to a polygraph.
He said, I love hip hop to death. I am Romeo in the body bag, because basically Romeo loved Juliet to death. He know about the whole Juliet and Romeo story, and he ended up dying. Both of them actually died at the end, but he loved Juliet to death, and that's why Boogie referenced it, that he's Romeo in a body bag. He said that he's thinking if he's trapped, it will be a Pinocchio to a polygraph, because Pinocchio basically was a puppet and he was being played on, you know. So it's like Pinocchio to a polygraph. Anyway, let's go.
Overboard, devil on my shoulder ball with some bogus horns. Try to tell me who my soul is for, but if I give it to him, I'll eternally owe the Lord. Warrior with a mic, strike with a holy sword. Psych, nigga, don't record, that was all a bunch of crap. You was on the road before, I gave you a punctured flap. Punchlines, and I hope they punch you back. I know they want to slap. Boogie jokers wanna try and test it. Joke around, I eat your crown, so you digest it. Niggas saying fuck the world, you a bisexual. Mother Earth F left with a white rectum. My ghost rider Alan Poe getting life lectures from the poltergeist that is hidden inside MI's records. My intellect is like a whole nother dialect, and I don't understand wearing colors of the entire spectrum. Little boy had dreams of spitting like Eminem, but he's a soldier boy, so we started dressing like M&M's. I got some issues and my condition is medical. Like a pistol whip out the dick, and I piss on the fellas who always wished I would never move. Practice I am weatherproof. Oh shit, I am here with you. I sit on a pedestal with Mr. Incredible. Sick of the many dudes.
Man, like Boogie's verse is heavy. He's still going at it. I think he had the longest verse in the song, and he's still going at it. Guys, he was saying some things. It referenced Eminem, and he said that it feels like Soldier Boy with M&M's. I like that line very well, because M&M's, I think M&M's is a brand, like swagging with a brand. But anyway, let's go.
Strike with a holy sword. Psych, nigga, don't record, that was all a bunch of crap. You was on the road before, I gave you a punctured flap. Punchlines, and I hope they punch you back. I know they want to slap. Boogie jokers wanna try and test them.
His flow is amazing. His delivery and cadence, man. You can't just take that off Boogie's songs. Let's go.
Fuck the world, you a bisexual. Mother Earth F left with a white rectum. My ghost rider Alan Poe getting life lectures from the poltergeist that is hidden inside MI's records.
So my ghostwriter Helen Paul getting live lectures from the poltergeist that is hidden inside MI's records. Basically, what he's just saying there is that he is being influenced by the knowledge from MI's music. So now he's saying that MI actually influenced his craft. So he's saying his ghostwriter got live lectures from the poltergeist hidden inside MI's records. Let's go.
It's like a whole nother dialect, and I don't understand wearing colors of the entire spectrum. Little boy had dreams of spitting like Eminem, but he's a soldier boy, so we started dressing like M&M's. I got some issues and my condition is medical, like a pistol whip.
I got so much issues, my condition is medical.
I dick and I piss on the fellas who always wished I would never move. Practice I am weatherproof. Oh shit, I am here with you. I sit on a pedestal with Mr. Incredible. Sick of the many dudes. Give me my health care, or go to hell. Better yet, I bring hell here. What's your girl's best friend? You can tell there's a tie between diamonds and the shorty who sells hair. I'm the one that you niggas made me the cornerstone. When the oracle said I was gonna sit on the throne. Anybody better than me? Raise your hands now. I don't see no hands, so I guess I'm the best, hands down.
I like how it ended. The two lines were very powerful. It said, anybody better than me, raise your hands now. I don't see no hands, so everybody hands down. That is said there. Let me take it back a little bit.
Said I was gonna sit on the throne. Anybody better than me? Raise your hands now. I don't see no hands, so I guess I'm the best, hands down.
Say everybody better than me. Raise your hands now. I don't see no hands, so I guess I'm the best, hands down. So basically, I like the whole hands up, raise your hands now. I think I'm the best hands down. Basically, playing on the whole hands, raise your hands and hands down. Me him being the best hands down basically is there's no competition, there's no disputing the fact that he is the best. But remember, I said raise your hands now, and if you're better than him. So if your hands are up, your hands will be down. So I guess I'm the best hands down. I like that from Boogie. Basically, this song is actually a very powerful song. I actually love each of them. Their verses, they came with different verse structures. Hench came with the whole very unconventional rhyming scheme, but I love this verse very well. And I also loved MI's verse. MI is a boss, so he didn't come here to compete with them. I think he didn't come here with his one thing about this track basically, or what's it about his illegal music, he wanted the artist, the feature to shine. So anyone that he featured the artist, he made them bring their A game, while he just brought his B plus pen. But yet his B plus pen came here and actually gave us those multisyllabic rhyming scheme. He gave us those bars. We saw the bars, we saw the punch of MI. But Boogie's verse was kind of like, to me, Boogie's verse was it for me. It was the best verse on this particular track to me, because Boogie came here with the flow, came here with some mad delivery. You could tell his confidence in the song, and you could tell that he had something to prove. And his verse, for some reason, they made his verse the longest verse in this one. And he kept going at it. He kept flowing. He kept dropping those intricate rhyming schemes, and it was just saying, getting his message basically, how he feels is the one that is the next on the throne, and using some very constructive statements that you don't hear a normal average rapper use. The whole Mother Earth scheme, Mother Earth, F the world, you're bisexual, and all those kind of schemes. So I felt Boogie actually came here with his A game and he did his thing. But anyway, shout out to MI for actually putting these two on board on this song, Ridiculous. The song itself, it's ridiculous. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Tell me what you think. Tell me what the best verse for you. And please tell me some schemes, some flows, and some puns that I missed out on this one. Guys, I'll see you guys in my next music video reaction. Thank you for enjoying this MI Abaga week. We still keep moving. We still have other songs to do. And guys, with that being said, I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. Peace.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.